Far beneath the ocean's surface, where sunlight has never reached and pressure could crush steel, lives a creature so strange it looks like it escaped from myth. This is the Yeti crab. First discovered in 2005 near deep-sea hydrothermal vents, the Yeti crab, officially known as Kiwa hirsuta, shocked scientists around the world. Covered in long, silky, hair-like filaments, it looked less like a crustacean and more like something pulled from legend. But those hairs are not for warmth. They are farms. The Yeti crab lives in one of the most extreme environments on Earth, hydrothermal vents. These vents spew superheated, mineral-rich water from beneath the Earth's crust, hot enough to kill most life instantly. Yet here, life thrives. Instead of relying on sunlight, this ecosystem is powered by chemosynthesis, energy produced from chemicals like sulfur and methane. The Yeti crab has adapted perfectly to this alien world. The crab's furry claws are home to colonies of bacteria. These bacteria feed on the toxic chemicals released by the vents. In return, the crab harvests and eats them, essentially farming its own food. To keep the bacteria alive, the Yeti crab performs a slow, rhythmic dance, waving its arms in the vent's mineral-rich water. In the deepest darkness, this crab is both farmer and predator. Despite living near extreme heat, the Yeti crab cannot survive it. Too close to the vent and it burns. Too far away and the bacteria die. So the crab lives in a narrow Goldilocks zone, a razor-thin boundary between boiling death and frozen darkness. Entire colonies crowd together, stacked on top of one another, clinging to rocks in a desperate fight for survival. At depths exceeding 2,000 meters, the Yeti crab lives under pressures more than 200 times greater than at the surface, enough to crush most living organisms instantly. Yet the Yeti crab thrives. Its survival is not due to strength, but biological design. Flexible exoskeleton. Slow metabolism to conserve energy. Pressure-stable cells. Chemosynthetic partnership. Rather than hunting constantly, the Yeti crab farms bacteria on its hairy claws. Yeti crab larvae do not grow near the vents. Instead, they drift into the open ocean, where food is scarce and danger is everywhere. Only a tiny fraction survive long enough to return to the deep and find a vent to call home. Every adult Yeti crab is a survivor of impossible odds. The Yeti crab is more than a curiosity. It is proof that life can thrive without sunlight in conditions once thought uninhabitable. Studying it helps scientists understand how life might exist on other planets, how ecosystems can form around extreme environments, how fragile and interconnected deep-sea life truly is. Even today, much about the Yeti crab remains a mystery. New species continue to be discovered. Vast regions of the deep ocean remain unexplored. What other creatures wait in the darkness? In the deepest parts of our planet, evolution has written rules of its own, and the Yeti crab stands as one of its strangest creations.